Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we always do it, yeah? I mean, I'm telling you, everybody has failed in one way or another. Absolutely. There's no doubt. I'm telling you, people have failed. There are marriages which have failed. There are things that are not working in your business, in your career that you're chasing. It's not working, but you gotta keep on pushing because that is good. If the seed has not been thrown into that, there's no way it's gonna germinate. So there's a season you're going to rise up. And I'm telling you, you're going to succeed and do everything that is going to matter in your life. And you've got to take it a step at a time. There isn't a building that wasn't started by a foundation. And that building will stand the test of time if you have taken all the necessary steps to make it to work, using the great architectures. And you are the architecture of your life. Now I remember the days when I was down on myself. I was down on my luck. I was moving. I was trying, I was still pushing, but I wasn't making it. It was hard. Guys, I failed. But here I am. I'm trying to push on with life. There were opportunities that they were denied to me. I had an opportunity to go to Norway, but it was taken away from me because of sabotage. I lost it to a friend, a very good friend of mine, because by then I was the head boy in Colorado SS. And I failed to make it because they gave it to my friend. But here I am. I'm trying to leave now. Different from the country I used to be. But I'm somewhere and I'm trying to make life, guys. There was an opportunity for me to travel to Belgium. But two, it came that we failed in Red Cross. That was the time of Nataka. You know, everything got derailed in Red Cross. Even when I was the best in northern Uganda to go to Norway for an exchange program. But here I am today. Those denied chances have come to build me up. There are friends of mine who refused and did not want to give me money. But that pushed me to start the first business that I've ever admired and wanted to be. So the denied chances in your life, they are not going to define you. There are those opportunities which are not coming your way right now. But God is building you for a greater comeback. God is making all the crooked places straight, that you will succeed and you will start to live a blossom life. You will live a blissful life because you have cared to work on yourself. You can't work on yourself. You just know that everybody fails. We all have something that we are dealing with. You just could not have realized that people are faking life. Don't live under pressure because your friends are you seeing like they're making it. And I believe in you and you are going to succeed. It's possible, you're capable, because they have asked us so many questions, but each time they ask us, we have been able to rise up and do amazing things. A lot of people have come to tell us that we cannot amount to anything. You cannot do it, you cannot make it. But so many times we have risen up above the questions that they have asked us. Those are your parents, those are your relatives, those are your friends. That is your woman, that is your husband, that is your sibling. But all the time when they told you that, you have been able to rise up and do amazing things to show them that you are more than what they think. They can call you all sorts of names, but don't believe them. Remember, for you to succeed, you've got to fail a couple of times. So, failure will build you for a greater comeback. Failure will indeed make you to be more resilient, to have the courage to move through tough times. If it were easy, we wouldn't have heard about the 3 teenage Hebrew boys. That even if they throw them in fire, they would still worship the only true God. And be sure, after that, they worship the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. If it were easy, we wouldn't have heard about Joseph. If it were easy, we wouldn't have heard about, Moses. If it were easy, we wouldn't have been able to be hearing about Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi. If it were easy, we wouldn't have heard about the likes of Nelson Mandela, Madiba. If it were easy, we wouldn't have heard about Thomas Sankara. If it were easy, we wouldn't have heard about the recent Magufuli, Pombe, John. of Tanzania. If it were easy, we wouldn't have heard about so many people who have made names, the legends. I'm telling you, it's hard, but you gotta keep pushing because you will make it. Until that time, never give up. Keep pushing. Fall down 7 times, rise up 8 and 9, and you gotta make it. Life is like riding a bicycle. In order for you to keep the balance, you gotta keep riding to go forward. That's the only way. You are loved when you're born, you will be loved when you die. But in between, we have got to manage. We got 24 hours in a day, but that will make you either rich or poor, depending on how you utilize your time on earth. And there is a time that you gotta count for that life, whether you've been a good steward to that life, or you've been a person who has wasted the life. And that will be at the court of God. Do not judge people until when you're moved in their shoes. Don't be quick to judge. Let's be understanding. Let's be more loving. Let's be more caring. And if the world is going to get better, that's going to be up to you and me to put the necessary hard work to see that everybody have a place to sleep. Because it doesn't matter how much money you make or how much money you have on your bank account. If everyone around us, they're poor and sick, it doesn't matter, guys. Don't give me any business for you, for me to do because of pity. Yes, I'm black. Yes, I come from Africa. Yes, I come from Uganda. Yes, I'm an Acholi. That doesn't qualify me for any business you want to involve me in. If you want to give me a business, give me because I'm the best at what I do. That's what counts. You don't need to accept pity for stuff, guys. You're not a mediocre kind of person. God has ordained you for a great ministry. And until that time, when you realize the dream that you have on your inside, that's the moment you're going to live and work to accomplish great things in your life. Thank you so much, guys. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. And one love, guys.